Hi guys, welcome back to the Curl Factory. It's Raquel. Today's video is going to be a full wash day routine. I haven't done a full wash day routine in such a long time on camera, and today I'm going to be using a brand that is formulated in South Africa. And today you're going to see me use all products from the Vatika Afro Naturals line. But before I show you what I used and the results, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. Guys, these are the results. This is day 2 here. I'm quickly going to insert a clip of what my hair looked like before I refreshed it. So I've just opened my hair, no refreshing whatsoever, so you guys can see, what it looks like on day 2 without me touching it or adding an oil or adding water or adding more product. Look at the definition and take a look at the hold. So I am happy. I really am happy. So this is really, really nice. Not too much frizz either. So I'm kind of happy with the application. I'm happy with the results. I'm just going to go and refresh this quickly and I'll be right back. So to refresh, I did use the spray bottle. There's only water inside of the spray bottle. My fringe seems to be the biggest problem, but I did kind of push it back. The rest of my hair, I just lightly spritzed the end as well. Not much refreshing to do. I was perfectly happy. As I said, I like this. I can fluff this out and get a lot more volume. I just used water to refresh and that was it. So the products that I used to achieve this wash day routine from the Vatika Afro Naturals line is I started off co-washing my hair. I used the Vatika Afro Naturals CoWash. It contains shea butter and coconut oil, and it promises to detangle and gently cleanse buildup, and it's for type 4 hair. I have predominantly type 3 hair, but I do have a bit of type 4 hair at the back, but this worked amazing on my type 3 or predominantly type 3 hair. When it comes to the instructions, it says that you must wet your hair and apply a generous amount to the scalp. Gently massage the product through the length of your hair. Rinse, no need to condition. No need to condition. That is so interesting. And then it says style as desired. So I did, use a lot of this product. I use the spray bottle for camera purposes, but if you have to use this in the shower or in the bathroom, add a little bit of water to help emulsify it. It really does do a good job. Let me tell you what I like about this product, but I'm going to tell you what I like about the entire range. I know I'm supposed to be telling you more about the co-wash, but I think this is the perfect place for me to just tell you what I really like about the brand. Things that they kind of nailed for me personally when it comes to products and things that I like is texture. The texture of the products is on point. They are soft and they do have a bit of a luxury feel to them, which was surprising and I absolutely enjoyed. So I love the consistency. I love the texture of all the products. They just soft to the touch and they're nice and creamy as well. The smell is also very delightful. So I'm happy with, touch, texture, smell, consistency, nailed it. So going back to the co-wash, I did co-wash my hair. I did put it all over my hair as well. It did a good clean for a co-wash. It didn't strip my hair in terms of the results, and I will show you guys the results as well. My scalp was nice and clean. It smelled nice. It rinsed out nicely. My hair was nice and soft. In the description box, check to see if it's Curly Girl approved. So please don't ask me those questions. Please make sure you watch the video and also read the description as well if you're strictly following the Curly Girl method. So this did a very good job, and I felt like I could just add more and more. I love the consistency. It was nice and creamy. As a co-wash, consistency, amazing. Before I move on, I think I forgot to tell you guys I did receive the products for free. I didn't buy any of it, neither is this video sponsored as well. I'm just sharing my honest, opinion and what my wash day was like using the Vatika Afro Naturals products. So after cleansing, I went into deep conditioning and I used the Masque. So the Masque is the Vatika Afro Natural Deep Conditioning Mask, and it contains bentonite clay. So I've done a video, using bentonite clay or only bentonite clay on my hair. You can check that out as well and, hear my thoughts and opinions on it. But this deep conditioner contains bentonite clay. It promises to restore and nourish. It's also for dry and damaged hair. When it comes to the application of this, it says that after cleansing hair, apply a generous amount of the clay deep conditioning mask on towel dried hair from root to tip. Leave for 20 minutes and rinse off. For more intense conditioning, cover hair with the plastic cap and sit under the dryer for 10 minutes and then rinse off and style as desired. So in this part, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a tip when it comes to using this mask, a personal tip, what I think will actually help. But first, the application. I apply this all over my hair in larger sections. The color of this is like a gray kind of color. Also smells really, really nice, and I found like I just wanted to add more and add more and add more because I love the consistency. I loved how it went on my hair, and I was like, well, don't put too much of product, but I was enjoying the application process. And I found that even though it contains bentonite clay, there was a bit of slip to detangle as well, which I like because I like to do a bit of detangling during my deep conditioning stage as well. Now, the tip that I'm going to give you guys for this is cover your hair because it contains bentonite clay. Personally, for me, I like to add a bit of heat with bentonite clay because bentonite clay does have the ability to dry and get hard, and even though bentonite clay is inside of here and it's not pure bentonite clay in terms of a mask, if you don't and you just put it on your hair and then you sit for 20 minutes, when you're rinsing it out, you might feel like your hair is a little bit hard. But when you add a shower cap or you add a plastic bag or a deep conditioning cap or you sit under the dryer, that heat really does help to make it work a bit better and prevents the bentonite clay from really settling in and getting a bit hard, leaving your hair, nice and soft, especially while you're rinsing it out as well. I personally just added the Curl Factory microfiber towel to add some heat, and that really, kept the bentonite clay inside of here nice and soft. I rinsed it. You'll see the results as well. I was fairly happy. It did a good job as a deep conditioner. Then we moved on to styling, and they do have a leave-in conditioner. I like tubs. The fact that, this is in a tub, the mask is in a tub, the cream is in a tub, I really like that. So the leave-in conditioner is restorative, and it contains shea butter as well as coconut oil. It promises to hydrate, soften, as well as restore. In terms of the directions, it says, after conditioning, apply the restorative leave-in conditioner to damp towel dried hair from root to tip. Ensure all strands are covered as desired. Love the consistency of this. Color is nice and white. It's soft, so nice and soft. So it helps to melt into the hair, providing slip as well. So if you're going to detangle, so easy to detangle. I like the smell. I don't think everyone's going to like the smell, but I personally like the smell. So this went on really nicely. I could apply it in sections. I just love the application of this, and I love the touch, because for me, a wash day is also a bit about experience. So that's why I keep going on about the texture and the consistency, because I personally did enjoy it. I do have the leave-in conditioner and my hair is nice and soft, so it really did play well with the styler as well. My hair is moisturized, it doesn't look dry. I am happy. A fairly good leave-in conditioner. Moving on to styling, I did use a spray bottle as well to just also add some more water into my hair here and there. It's optional if you want to. Some people like to style their hair on soaking wet hair. So having a good spray bottle really does help, to wet your hair and help during the styling process. And then I went in with the styler. They have two stylers, but the one that I used in today's video is the Curl Defining Cream. In a tub again, love it. So this contains shea butter and coconut oil, and it promises to define and elongate curls, hydrate, and also lock in moisture. So from reading this, define, yes. Elongate, maybe. I don't know. You guys can kind of tell me. My hair more or less sits the same length, when I style. So for me, not really. It didn't really elongate, but hydrate, yes. Lock in moisture, absolutely. When it comes to the instructions, it says after applying the leave-in conditioner, part hair into sections and apply to each section, ensuring each strand is covered, and style as desired. And that's exactly what I did. I always like to apply creams in larger sections. I love the touch of it. It melted into my hair. I made sure that every single curl was coated. When I use creams, I more or less like to smooth the product into my hair. And even when my hair was done, I was just like, I like the definition, even when it was soaking wet. And now that it's dry, I like the definition as well. I don't use oils on my hair. You will rarely find me using an oil on my channel because I don't really use oils, but I thought they have an oil, why not? So this is the Vatika Afro Naturals hair oil, and it promises strengthening. It contains shea butter as well as soybean oil, and on here it says it nourishes, it strengthens, and it locks in moisture. So I used very, very little, applied it into larger sections, it melted in the hair, and my hair is nice and soft as well. So to wrap up this video, I am happy with day 2 here. You guys know how I feel about creams and how creams don't give my hair that longevity. And I know this is not going to give my hair the longevity as a gel, and they do have a gel as well, but I thought I'm going to use the cream styler. But for day 2 results, I do like it in terms of a cream styler and what it's delivered to me personally on day 2. It really did coat my hair. It really did define my hair so that the next day, which is today, there is that definition, there is that shine that not a lot of products do deliver on. So overall, I am happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it a bit informative as well. As I said, it is made in South Africa, and if you have any questions, drop it in the comments. And as always, guys, you'll see me again in another video. Bye.